Greetings, folks, and in the ballroom, and also the viewer on the Facebook Live. Welcome, everyone, to the International Students Orientation for the academic year 2024. And you all are here with us. My name's Gondin Nirapat Tahana, the junior from the Faculty of Education.
My name is Belle Tidisararung and I am a junior in Faculty of Engineering. We are MC of Chula, and we are very honored to be the master of today's ceremony.
And of course, we're very delighted to be here in front of our fellow students from distinguished faculties. And we are currently at the Mahitaladhibesra building. And I am quite certain that many of our fellow students might still wonder about their life, how it's going to be in our campus. So today's event will provide us with an informative insight and get through some basic Thai culture as well as just right for you.
Yes, that is right. And before we start our session, I would like to provide you with a brief overview of our meeting program this morning. We will be honored by opening remarks from Professor Dr. Willard Puriwat, Acting President of Chulalongkorn University, followed by an introduction to CU services, benefits, facilities, and visa information by Ms. Sukalin Wanagasemsan, Director, Division of Global Academic Affairs, Office of International Affairs and Global Network. Following that, we'll have a segment where we'll introduce and explain about the CU Next application, a necessity for Chulalongkorn students. Then we'll be introducing everyone to the UniBuddy program by Mr. Yin Yilonghu, Chula UniBuddy Ambassador.
So after that, we will have a very informative session on the introduction to CU Student Affairs, clubs and activities by the representatives of the CU ISA, or Chulalongkorn's International Student Affairs, by Mr. Puri Pirunsunthorn and Ms. Arya Rose Williams. And ending our orientation with the special session only for those here with us in the ballroom today by Mr. Jonas Anderson on the topic how to adjust to Thai culture, living harmoniously in a diverse culture and smoothly settling in Thailand without culture shock. So, which is co-sponsored by the Thailand Foundation Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So, as you can see, we have got a lot to offer. So, to begin with, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Willard Puriwat, Acting President of Chulalongkorn University, on the stage to deliver warm opening remarks and a warm welcome to Chulalongkorn University students. Please welcome.
Distinguished guests, faculty members, staff, students, particularly our new international students, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, and in Thailand we say Sawasdee krap. It is my honor to preside over the 2024 International Student Orientation to welcome you all to Chulalongkorn University. Whether you will be here for a full degree or just a semester or two, I am truly delighted to have you to join Chulalongkorn University family. In my capacity as the president of university, I am excited to welcome such a diverse and dynamic group of the students who have come from different corners of the world. You have brought with you your unique perspectives, energy, and curiosity. Your presence here undoubtedly enriches our community and strengthen our global learning environment. You have chosen to study at one of Thailand's most prestigious universities, Chulalongkorn University. I can assure you that our university is a special place which offers you twofold experience. In terms of education, you will gain knowledge from top-notch professors, and being here will enable you to learn from fellow students, both Thai and international, which help you expand your academic and living horizon and boost your understanding of the world. For those of you who are degree students, get ready to dive deep to your study and challenge yourself. This will not be easy, but it will worth your effort. For the exchange or non-degree students, even though your time here is short, make the most of it. Join in on-campus activity and make lasting connections. Amongst others, I want to see Chulalongkorn University as a place to groom our students, Thai and international. After their graduation, to become the world's quality citizen and future leaders. Your journey here is like a discovery. You will gain knowledge and skill, making lifelong friends, and challenge yourself in ways you have never imagined. Embrace these challenges with open hearts and mind, and you will discover your true potentials. We have prepared resources and support systems to smooth your transition to life in Thailand. Our faculty and staff here to guide and inspire you. And yet, apart from attending classes, I hope you will take the time to explore and experience all that buzzing Bangkok and this beautiful country have to offer. This will make you realize how outside classroom experience contribute to your intellectual growth. In closing, the world is waiting for your contributions, ideas, and passion. Let's make this academic year the one of growth, discovery, and unforgettable experience. Welcome to Chulalongkorn University and to Thailand. Let's make this year a memorable year. Thank you very much. And my great pleasure to welcome all of you to Chula. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Professor Dr. Willard Puriwat, Acting President of Chulalongkorn University, for the kind welcome remarks.
So before we proceeding to the next session, we would like to invite all of the board members to take a photo with our participants in front of the first row. Please welcome. So as you can see, the board members that that have joined today's event gonna provide us a lot of information and, of course, worth the time.
Yes, also some very knowledgeable insights on Chula and, the life in Thailand.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.
Our next session will provide you with an introduction on essential information about various services, benefits, and facilities available at Chulalongkorn University, and also cover crucial visa information that might be useful to all of our students. We are honored to have Ms. Sukalin Wanagasem-san, Director of the Division of Global Academic Affairs, Office of International Affairs, and Global Network to guide us through this session. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Sukalin Wanagasem-san to the stage.
Please welcome.
Good morning. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Sukalin from the Office of International Affairs and Global Network. It is my pleasure to be here to show you what we have to offer for you today. Okay, there are services, benefits, facility that you can enjoy during your journey as one of Chula student. Student ID number and password can access to the free Wi-Fi as well as Chula email. Official document for visa-related matter. Available access to co-working spaces, central library, sport complex, health service center, Chula Student Wellness Center, Chula MOOC. MOOC is for massive open online courses, CUVIP course, as well as international house and much more to offer to you as Chula student. And lastly, for more information, you can have a look at the handbook for international students, which is available online at our website. And my presentation today will highlight on 3 topics. I will first start with the Thai language. Okay, I don't know whether you have learned some Thai or not, but we also have some courses available for Thai language. And second is the important things that you need to know because it's visa matter. And lastly is about insurance for international students. Okay, first. Okay, you have three choices to choose. Whether you would like to study for the whole period of semester, like learning Thai, free courses, option 1. This is a 3 credit courses offered by the Faculty of Arts. There are 8 courses available for international students. As you can list here, this is the course number that you can register. Okay. This is for basic Thai for foreigner, communicative Thai for foreigner, applied linguistic, learning how to listening, speaking, and so on. Okay. And the other option, okay, this is a certificate courses available by Chula. There are 3 courses available right now: communicative Thai for foreigners, survival Thai, and Thai on campus. This is all free. That is online. You can, if you pass the evaluation, you can get the certificate. And lastly, if one of you would like to learn advanced or professional Thai language, this is the Center for Thai as Foreign Language, or CTFL, has been offered Thai language for foreigners for more than 40 years, since 1980. Most students are embassies and well-known companies in Thailand. So you can start from beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So start from 0 until 1 year. You can be fluent in Thai. Oh, for this PowerPoint, I will upload on the website. You can download for more information. All right, the second topic is about the visa-related matter. Okay, the non-immigrant visa code education, or ED, is an appropriate visa for all students who come to study in Thailand. The Thai embassy or Thai consulate at your home country will issue education visa. And once you arrive at the airport, the immigration staff will give you 90 days of allowance. Everyone will get 90 days. As you can see, this is a sticker that you receive from the embassy or the consulate. It's called like category ED. It's education visa. And then you can come to Thailand during this period. And once you arrive, the immigration staff will give you non-ED, which is non-immigrant visa code ED, right? And they will give you 90 days of staying. This is a regulation of the Immigration Bureau of Thailand. If you study for longer than 90 days, what you have to do? You have to apply for a visa extension until the end of your program at Chulalongkorn University. And for those who are not yet holding education visa when arrive Thailand, you must contact your program coordinator or contact our office immediately to requesting for changing or apply for education visa. Okay, this is the type of entry. If you come as a non-immigrant visa education, you will be given 90 days. And then before its expiry day, 45 days, you can request for extension. Yeah, we will have more time to prepare for document. You have more time to prepare. And if you come as a tourist visa, okay, tourist visa is another type of visa. When you come, they will give you 60 days. And it's required that before 15 days of expiring, you need to change from tourist to education visa. For those who come without any visa or visa exemption, it's called PAW. So it's no visa or visa exemption. Sometimes you got like exception 15 days, 30 days, 45 days, or 60 days. This is no visa. That's why you need to contact the program coordinator or our office to apply for education visa immediately. Another thing that you need to know is to notify your staying of 90 days. This is a regulation as well from the immigration. It's also required for every student. You can submit the form in person, you can submit the form by registered mail or by online. Right now, they have the online platform that you can notify your 90 days via online application. Next is the international student who plan to leave country. Do not forget to apply for a re-entry permit before leaving country. Without the re-entry permit, your previous visa will be canceled automatically. Re-entry permit means, okay, once you get 90 days of allowance to stay, before leaving Thailand, you need to apply for re-entry to keep your visa available when you come back. Otherwise, it will be canceled. Single re-entry permit is 1,000 baht. Multiple re-entry permit is 3,800 baht. This is you will get when you apply for re-entry permit. This is the re-entry permit. Okay, before you leave the country, apply this, and when you come back, you will still have the same date of expiry date, and they will write out non-re. It means non-re-entry permit. Okay, you can still keep your education visa alive with this one. Okay. And for more information regarding the e-visa, you can visit our website. We also have some infographic about visa extension, visa cancellation, visa changing, and things. Next is a new policy that just announced from the government just a few weeks ago. What is the ED plus visa? This is a new policy from Thai government to facilitate international students who studying in the higher education institution in Thailand, including Chulalongkorn University. The international student who hold ED plus visa will be exempt from re-entry permit. This means student does not need to worry about leaving and coming back to Thailand during your stay. This is a new policy. Yeah, for more information, you can visit the website of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Who can apply for ED plus visa? There are two types of students. First group is a current degree-seeking student who arrived Thailand after July 15, or apply for visa extension after July 15, after the announcement from the government. The immigration staff will permit ED plus automatically for everyone. The second group is for graduating degree students who will be graduating. This is a new policy that we allow for those who would like to stay in Thailand up to 1 year after graduate to looking for a job in Thailand. For graduating students, please contact your program coordinator to request the official letter from the university. And then you can go to the immigration to apply for ED plus visa. This is the stamp that you will get. Those of you already got ED plus visa on your passport? Yeah, there are some. Because you arrive in the airport after July 15. Yeah, this policy already implemented. So you are no worry about re-entry permit anymore. And don't worry, for those who haven't got ED plus yet because you arrived before July 15, next time when you go for visa extension, the immigration will give you ED plus. Don't worry, just next time. All right, this is a new system that just launched from our office as well. The Office of International Affairs and Global Network has been developing an online visa system to facilitate issuing visa-related documents for international students and international staff. We are now in the process of beta testing before the official launch in October this year. As an international student of Chula, you are encouraged to use this visa system. For example, if your visa will be expired in October 15, you can log in by using your Chula student email around early September and select document, visa extension, and fill out the form and attach the document required, and then submit. All the information will be go through your program coordinator at the faculty for review, and then the system will go send to our office for issue document for visa. In case of every information and document completed, the letter should be ready to pick up within 1 week. This is an example of visa system, how it looks like. This is the first time that we show this system on public. Okay, right now there are 6 categories of visa-related documents. We have visa application at the Thai embassy or Thai consulate. Second, visa extension or change of affiliation. 3, issuing visa in Thailand for those who come with visa exemption. 4, change type of visa such as tourist visa to non-ED visa. 5, criminal record check for some countries that require to submit criminal record. And lastly, visa termination. And the new category for visa plus ED visa plus will be added later because the announcement just launched, we need to develop. Right now, if you go to the system, you can choose, okay, you are requesting for visa for student. If you are the staff, you can go to the request for visa for staff. And then if you also bring your dependent, for those who brought like their spouse or their children or their kids, you can also apply their document through the system as well. Okay, this is example. What you have to fill in. This is the visa application at the Thai embassy. Okay, there are 7 parts that you need to fill out. This case is for those who haven't come to Thailand yet. You can apply when you got letter of acceptance, you got scholarship, you know that you need to apply for visa before coming to Thailand. You can go to this website and request for visa letter. First, you have to select the country where you are, the city, and select the Thai embassy that you go in to submit this document. Yeah, and then you can save the draft and then click continue to complete this application. Another example, this is for visa extension or change affiliation. Change affiliation means when you come, you are from high school in Thailand, so you need to change from the high school to Chulalongkorn University. You can use this template for visa system as well. You have to fill out 6 parts. Title, nationality, email, passport number, and the system will require you to upload the document, like the copy of your passport, the first page and the latest page, or any document that required. So you go through, save the draft, and then continue until submit. Right now, there are only 3 steps for student. For student, you only have to fill in the information through the system. And then the system will send to the faculty for review, and our office as a university will issue the letter for you. But for staff, it's only 2 steps. The staff fill in the information and then submit to the faculty for review, and the faculty have authority to issue the letter. For students, it still need to be signed by the vice president only. Yeah, you can find more information about visa, everything on our website. And lastly, okay, the insurance. Insurance for international students. These are the services provided by the Office of Student Affairs, or CUSA. Chulalongkorn University provides accident insurance for all Chula students who have registered through the Office of Registrar. 40,000 baht per accident for general accidents. 50,000 baht per accident for accident occurred inside the university or related to the university activity. And this is a health insurance. This is mandatory and minimum health insurance required for Chula international student effective from academic year 2021. It costs 2,000 baht per year. The coverage starts from the 1st of August until 31st of July, including the IDP, ODP. This is a table of group health insurance coverage in Thai baht. The document required for insurance reimbursement, both accident insurance and health insurance are reimbursement form, the original payment receipt, a medical certificate, a copy of student book bank account. You need the bank account that you will listen to the CU Next staff later on how to open your bank account. And lastly, the copy of your student ID card. And for more information, please contact CU Student Corner at Sala Prakiel building from 9 to 5 or contact staff at this mobile number. All right, this is our website and our Facebook that you can try to have a look and then contact our staff there. And this is the emergency phone numbers, just in case that you need any help. Okay, I wish you all the best in academic year 2024. And thank you very much for your attention. ขอบคุณค่ะ
เป็นตารางต่อไปเป็น CU Next ค่ะ
Thank you very much for your insightful information. And once again, you all can check these information out on our website. So in next section, we will be providing a valuable information on a very essential tool for Chula students, which can be none other the CU Next application. We are also privileged to have the president of the CU Next Club, Ms. Thaniya Withawat Kanwet, and the event member of the CU Next Club, Mr. Pakon Ithi Chantakit. So please welcome.
Good morning, guys. I am Thaniya Withawat Kanwet, from the Faculty of Science, a junior student. And today, I'm going to introduce you guys to the CU Next application.
Yeah, and hello, my name is Pakon Ithi Chantakit, or you can call me Focus, from Event Department CU Next. I'm glad to be here too.
Okay, so let's get started. Oops. Okay, so you may have heard about CU Next before, but what is actually CU Next? CU Next is a collaboration between Chulalongkorn University and Kasikorn Bank. It is a digital platform that caters to Chulalongkorn University students' need. And apart from CU Next, there is also CU Next Club, which we are in. CU Next Club is a club for students to experience real working experience with Kasikorn Bank employees and contact with Chulalongkorn University. And the CU Next Club was created to enhance students' learning and real-life skills. So here is the interface of the CU Next application. They are both in Thai version and in English versions, so you guys can change the application into English version for your convenience. So here are the outlines that we're going to be talking about today about CU Next. So there's paying tuition fees, paying tuition fees, student ID card, privileges, common room reservations, Chula story, Chula library, CU pop-ups, news and stories, calendar, requesting for scholarship, and lastly, survival guide for new Chulalongkorn University students. Okay, so if you are a Thai student, you can open a K-Bank account by doing it at a Kasikorn Bank branch or doing it via K Plus application. But as international students, you can open a K-Bank account by going to a Kasikorn Bank branch, which is available in Jamjari Square, Siam Square, Chulalongkorn Hospital, and many more branches. You don't have to go to the one near Chula, but if you're going to any Kasikorn Bank branch, you need these documents, which are passport, certificate of admission, and non-immigrant visa. And additionally, if you want to open a K Plus application in your mobile phone, you will also need a Thai phone number to register for K Plus account. So, after opening a K-Bank account at a Kasikorn Bank branch as an international student, you could also register for K Plus application on your mobile phone. And these are the 4 easy steps into registering for K Plus application. First, you can input your ID card number and date of birth, and then choose instant sign up with debit card or ATM, and enter your card number correctly, and then create and confirm 6-digit password. These 4 easy steps will lead you to using K Plus application easily. So, after you open an K-Bank account and then register, you can pay your tuition in CU Next application by easy 4 ways. First, by direct debit. Second, pay via K Plus application. Third, you can pay with a QR code at a Kasikorn Bank branch. And lastly, you could pay your tuition via debit card or credit card. So the first method is via direct debit. And upon registering for direct debit, there will be a feature in CU Next application that you can click on, and the date of the online direct debit will be notified to you easily on the CU Next application. The second method is to pay via K Plus application. So you could go to the payment section in CU Next application, and then click other payment methods, and then pay via K Plus. And once you click pay via K Plus, you could enter the Thai phone number that you entered for the K Plus application. And the payer does not have to be the student. It can be other people who pay the tuition but use that Thai phone number. And once you have filled in all the information, K Plus application will notify you to pay in the application, and CU Next application will notify you immediately. The third method is to pay at a Kasikorn Bank branch. There will be a payment feature, and you can click pay through branch. And there will be a barcode which you can use to pay your tuition easily at any Kasikorn Bank branch. The last method is to pay via debit card or credit card. So you can go into the CU Next application and then select payment via other methods. And if there is any case of installments, the application will show you the details of interest and monthly expenses. And as easy as that, you can press confirm, and then CU Next will notify you that the payment was successful.
Okay, so coming to the next part on the process of requesting an ID card and student ID card. So there's 4 steps, like a 4 checkpoint before you going through that process. The first one is you need to download CU Next applications, of course, like people already say. And second, you also need to check for your new student enrollments result. So you need to check for your photos, your national IDs, if your document have been approved yet. So if your document aren't approved, so you need to check on the upload enrollment system of Chulalongkorn University. The third one is you also need to open Kasikorn bank account with registered student name. The fourth one, last step, is you need to finish your class enrollment and also pay a tuition fee via CU Next. So if you have finished this fourth step, you're ready to go into the process of requesting your ID card. Okay, so the process is quite easy, just 6 steps on your mobile phone. So the first one would be you open CU Next applications, and there is a tab below that is a digital ID, so you can click on that. And there will be a button say request a new card. So you can press that button and the system will transfer you to K Plus applications. And it will ask you that if you allow K Plus to access into CU Next and you click confirm. So next, the system will allow you to choose the account, the bank account that you want to link with your student ID card. So you select one that you prefer. And the system will ask about delivery locations that you want to send your ID card to. So you have 2 options. The first one is you want your ID card to deliver it to your home address. You can type in your home address. And the second option is you can pick up at Kasikorn Bank branch, which includes 5 of these options. The first one is Jamjuli Square. Second is Siam Square, Chulalongkorn Hospital, Samyan Midtown, and MBK. So lastly, if you already select this, it's already complete. Just press confirm, and the system will return you to CU Next applications. Okay, if you finish that process, sometimes you may be curious and want to check about your status of issuing your ID card. So you can check the status there's 2 methods for you to check. The first one is via CU Next applications. As I already said, you can click into digital IDs, and there will be a button up here about checking your status, so you can click and check the real-time status of your ID card. And next, via K Plus, you can also click the bell icons on K Plus, and there will be status for you too. Okay, as I already said, we also have digital ID card too, so you don't have to carry the physical ID card anymore, so no more about forgetting your ID. Okay, and on CU Next application, we also have the privilege features too. So on these features, you can receive a special promotions and special content from our partner and local shop from all around Chula. Here is some example of the privilege that reserved it for Chula student. The first one is Mahitaladhibesra. I think most of you guys already know this restaurant. And there's CQK Mala Hot Pot, and there also be a clinics too. Yeah. So you can check more on this information on CU Next applications.
Apart from the privileges, we also have a feature where you guys can reserve common rooms and facilities in Chulalongkorn University. And you guys could actually book a 2-hour study room, and you guys can book maximum of 2 hours a day and use the CU Next application to book for any facilities. And apart from that, there is also a feature about applying for scholarships. You could click the scholarships feature, and then there will be a procedures that you can go through, and then the grant reviewer will see your application in no time.
Okay, jump into my part again. So we also have the features named calendar. Calendar is the features that we collect all the date that is important date in this feature. So it includes from all your class timetable to the exam timetable throughout the academic years. Moreover, and that you can also create your own event in this calendar too. And you can also reserve a common room in Plern space or in main library in these features too. Okay, next is Chula Story. Chula Story is the features in CU Next that we keep update all information that is important for you guys. So you can check on this. We also included like midterm exam features, new event features that you can get all updated information. Moreover than that, we also have Chula Story. On Chula Story, we have special features that you can upload your own contents in Chula Stories. You can send the video that no longer than 2 minutes with covers, video category, titles, and subtitles. Yeah, and you can check more if you're interested in to send the contents to post on See You Next. You can check more on the requirement of the submission format on See You Next too. Next would be Chula Library. Chula Library, we offer like a collections of books that you can search a title, search the name of the books, and you can easily get access to all the books around in Chula libraries. Yeah. Next is one of my favorite features on See You Next, which is Chula Pop Bus. I think most of you guys already know about this free shuttle bus that Chula provide for every student. So on this feature, you can track real-time locations of each bus, so you can easily plan your commute to the campus. Next one is Survival Guide. Survival Guide is a feature that we provide tips and tricks, contents or stories about living in Chula. And moreover than that, we also have additional suggestions about using See You Next too, so you can check more on the applications. Yeah, the last features that I want to introduce to you guys is report emergencies. This feature is one of the most important features that consists in See You Next applications. So you can find a list of contacts that in case of emergencies and in case of incidents that it occurs, so you can check this list of contacts. Yeah, and moreover than that, don't forget to turn on notifications on See You Next applications, because if there are any accidents or if there are any an emergency event, you will be notified.
And as you guys can see, there are plenty of features in See You Next application. Who here already has a See You Next application? Oh my
Wow.
God, many of you guys. So you guys can actually explore many features on our application. And if you haven't downloaded See You Next application, you can scan the QR code right here. And after you guys download this See You Next application, you can enter your ID or passport number and then enter the See You Next passcode provided by Chula, and See You Next is already done. Apart from our application, there are plenty of social medias that See You Next offer. We will post Instagram stories and reels about monthly deals and privileges that we mentioned. And this is our Facebook called See You Next. And this is an Instagram. We're at seeyounext.review. Apart from Facebook and Instagram, we also have a TikTok where we post privileges, content, Chulalongkorn University lifestyle content.
Okay, nearly the last part of this presentations. I want to introduce you guys like our mascot. Our mascot's named Nikki. So Nikki is inspired by Cloud. You can meet Nikki at an important event in Chula. Recently, Nikki also appears on Chula First Date. I think most of you guys maybe see him already. And you can also see him in other important events such as like Loi Krathong, Valentine, and so on. Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions regarding See You Next application, you guys can always contact us via all of these social media platforms. And if you guys have any question right now, feel free to ask us. Are there any questions?
Okay.
Well, worry not. There will be a flyers on how to open a Kasikorn Bank account and all that technical detail stuff provided for you guys after this. And thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank you so much to President of See You Next Club, Ms. Thaniya Withawat-Ganwet, and event member of See You Next Club, Mr. Pragon Itishanthakit, for the amazing presentation on the See You Next application. Our next session will introduce you to the UniBuddy program, a wonderful program to help students connect and support each other. Leading this session is Mr. Yin Yilong Hu, Chula UniBuddy Ambassador. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Hu to the stage.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Yin Yilong Hu. Originally, I'm from China. I'm currently a PhD candidate from Faculty of Education, Department of Lifelong Education, specialized in sustainable development and UN SDG. And I'm also doing the taking care of the Chulalongkorn University UniBuddy Ambassador platform. I'm also being assistant, works for the director of Chula OIA. So first thing first, welcome to Chulalongkorn University. Here, I just want to take a short time to introduce you all about Chula OIA. As our director from the GA division, Ms. Suklin, already introduced you, we have our Facebook page, so that we also have our newly launched the Instagram page. I will show you in a bit, in a moment. As for you guys being very new to our university, we saw that have lots of summer events throughout these terms. These are some highlighting spots for this summer's events we want to introduce you, because some of the activities or summer camp are all those annual events you guys can join for next year sessions. So firstly, up to the right side, we have CU and MU summer camp. This is the one at the theme summer camp hosted by this dual university, along with ASEAN university networks. This particular one is focusing on public health and One Health as a theme at the topic. Secondly, we have another program so-called APRU, Global Citizenship. This one is an annual summer camp, which we collaborate with the UN. As some of you may notice, we located in Bangkok. We're so close to the Asian Pacific UN places. So we have our partnership with UN. Each of the year, we take students from our partnership universities, such as FU in Canada, U of Malaya from Malaysia. The rest are such as Chinese University, Shanghai Jiao Tong University, and the other partnership. Lots of international students join us. So this is another one or choice that you guys can join for next session or next year's session. Lastly, we have our joint summer camp. This one happened and just finished 1 week ago. This one particularly we partnership with University of Hong Kong in China. We partnership with Hokkaido University in Japan. This one's we already have this program on board for 2 years. We're pretty sure that all the students got positive feedback for these programs, and we can really invite you guys to join. We prioritize for our priority, we will give our Chula student a partnership university for the discount, early bird discount, and we hope our university student, either you are exchange student or full-time student part-time and the 9-degree program, you guys all have a chance to join us. Okay. So the next page, okay, this is the one who I want to introduce you guys as you've been so new to the university. The part of the pages, we have the Facebook QR code. This is our Chulalongkorn University International Student Group. As you guys may scan it right now, or I will upload this page, this PowerPoint in a moment after we're finishing today's orientation session. In the middle section is our OIA's Instagram QR code. We just newly launched this. As we found out, lots of students, especially Thai and our exchange students, you guys are so amazed on the Instagram. Maybe you guys can follow up with our new account, and we will post this information timely. Okay. So you guys will certainly find some CU events or some new friendship or the rest of things you guys can explore by yourself. Okay. next page in here. So what is about this Chulalongkorn Unibody Ambassador Program? Okay, so this program is actually a virtual program. It's peer-to-peer program that helping our prospective student to knowing more about our university. So does our current student. You guys can also talk with a student from Unibody Ambassador system. This is a system that we also hope to build an online common space. By saying that common space, it means you guys can sharing your one fair day at Chula or the experience study with us or the insights, your insight in life or the summer vibes in Bangkok, in Thailand, basically. You guys can upload, if you guys are perfect dance, blogger, or the other things, we highly recommend you guys can share your stories online, and more students who from all over the world will know more things about yourself, about the Chulalongkorn University and Thailand. Okay. So next page. So Unibody Ambassador Program is the one that many of the new student visiting scholars or the program coordinator outside our partnership, they can join us. And you may notice by some of the students who sit in this room, you may already log in or register with us. And you may wonder, what are those fellowship with your colleagues from? You guys bench, where are they from? Mainly, within the year, I just documented the data from last August 1st down to this year, August 1st. We have over 1,300 students registered with our platform, and many of you guys already fully registered with our university accepting our offers. You can see that from this map, we as Chulalongkorn University have our target group, especially from Asian region, Southeast Asian region. And within these years, past years, including this years, we are going to extend our bench to Middle East and the Far East, which including Russia, the Middle East areas. And you can see that we also have some students coming from the African region, coming from North American region. Beforehand, I also studied in North America. And I'm truly found Chulalongkorn University is a wonderful place to study and to live. That's why I'm being here. Okay. Next page, I want to show you how many students or staff has already joined our ambassador program. This Unibody Ambassador program is not only for students, but also for staff ambassadors. Those staff are coming from every single faculties at Chulalongkorn University, especially those who have the international programs within the system. We also welcoming more students to join us, and beforehand, we have around 69 staff and students join the platform for now, and we are looking for more students and staff to join us as mandatory or as being proposed that we need to have all the international program coordinators being on board. This is some of the info that you may found. As I just mentioned, if you are good at editing or documentary, or you are a blogger, vloggers, you can certainly register yourself with the system and then upload all the info or some of the artistic work or portfolio of your self-creation, and we will certainly post it online. Okay. Right, so just want to mention how our Unibody being grows, and leading by the director of OIA and leading by the GA team, the director of GA division, Ms. Su Klang. This program has already been well developed since 2022. As you can see, some of the number, at the very beginning, we only have 1,419 messages or questions being asked and passing by the system. After I take care of the program and enter into the university, we right now have 10,000 messages being back and forth and answered by our student ambassador and program coordinators. We're still in the we are still growing our programs, and we hope that you guys can join us. Okay. So how to register with us, or how to join the Unibody Ambassador Program. So this program, simply you will just log in, just certainly simply found us by either put the keywords from the Google, chat with us, and has the keywords at Chulalongkorn University. You will certainly be directed to this page. Secondly, you can also find us by finding us from the Chulalongkorn University official website and some services part. It has chat with us or chat with our current students, and then they will bring to this page. For our new users or some new students who join, university this year, you can certainly find some new friendship from the countries where you originally came from. Secondly, you can also find some new friendship that maybe they are from other country or maybe they speak your mother tongue. It's easy for you to meet people online, and then you guys can meet each other on site as well. Okay. And then I'm just going to show you the page as myself being an example. Okay, so once you log into the page, you will see this picture of your website page. And you can certainly find the student by finding them from their nationality, from the country, from the region. Secondly, you can also find them by their areas of study. Thirdly, you can find or talk with them by finding their study level, such as UG, PG, and PhD. Honestly, for our current student ambassadors, mostly they are all from PG and PhD, and we are looking forward to have more undergraduate students to join our team. From what I heard, the Office of Student Affairs, who have lots of student volunteers from international programs, so does also the Thai programs, we are going to combine with our student volunteers to join in our Unibody Ambassador Program. You may want to know what can I get from Unibody Ambassador Program. Right, so this is a place for all the international students who want to be the ambassador to join the program. Secondly, each of the semester we will have the gathering sessions. You guys can meeting and mingle together. Thirdly, as previously I studied at U of Toronto, finishing a master's degree from there. I take care of the student councils program and online program platforms. I'm sure I will continue to develop the Unibody program, and we will have some online sessions like movie or chatting or coffee chat session. This is what I'm looking for this semester. You guys will be on the board if you guys can join us. Okay. And then this is a quick message given by the Office of Registrar. This is kind of info that Office of Registrar want to let you guys know. Right now, they has well-developed programs. They put all the information into Chinese, into English, into Thai. These three kind of language version. And they have some announcement or quick info want to let you guys know. The Office of Registrar, they processing themselves as they helping with the enrollment, helping with course registration, helping with the request for graduation, thesis, and then some of the status maintenance. And then the most important things for today, they just want to let you guys know. Firstly, they have staff can speak both Chinese and English. If you guys from all over this worldwide or from the Chinese part, you guys can talk with the official staff in your own mother tongue. Secondly, they just want to let you guys know, since you're newly to the university, after you got enrollment, please register courses. And if you being late than this date, you get extra charge of your payment. And it's very hard for you guys to get student ID card, hard to get into the class on time. Okay. And lastly, this is the info about myself. This is my email address. As I just introduced, we are looking for some new ambassadors. As you certainly join our team and you serve our platform for a bit of time, we will recognize your hard work and we will reward you as a certificate officially from the university to recall your payment, so you call your pain, as we will reward entitled as Chulalongkorn Unibody Ambassador Program representing the university. And if you want to become one of our members, you can talk with your international affairs coordinator from your own faculty, and also please email me with a short bio and your CV or resume and a very brief personal statement to show or to share why do you want to join us. Okay, so this is what I want to share for today. Well, thanks for everybody to join my section, and welcome to CU. I will see you at CU. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yin Yilong Ho, for your amazing introduction to the CU students. So up next, before we proceeding to the next session, maybe we So, actually, I think that a lot of you guys here likes to do some kind of clubs and activities, right? So, of course, we have something a lot of offer about that section also. Me, Chula, as I am the Chula student myself, I'm still looking forward to seeing and joining so many clubs. So, the next session, can't wait to bringing you to the next session. Let us introduce the introduction to the CU Student Affairs, Clubs and Activities by the representatives of the CU ISA, or Chulalongkorn's International Student Affairs. So please give a round of applause to welcome Mr. Puri Pirunsunthorn and Miss Arya Rose Williams.
All right. Ooh, okay. Okay, good morning, my fellow esteemed students. Good morning, my fellow esteemed students. We are representatives from the International Students Affair of the Student Government of Chulalongkorn University. Now, pause for applause. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so anyway, we are here today to introduce to you the clubs of Chula. I am Puri.
And I'm Arya.
Well, first of all, can we ask how many of you are here for one semester?
Wow,
Okay.
that's a lot of people.
The entire year? Okay, nice. Who is a degree-seeking student in here? Okay, nice. Well, yes, as we don't have too much time together, then just let's start. So, how the clubs in Chula are established are under these 4 departments. So, Social Development Department, it's where the volunteer adjacent groups, they all reside in there. In the Academics Department. So, don't let the name fool you. We have been studious enough in our schooling, but so the clubs in the academic departments, they are more, they deal with more serious subject matters and also formal stuff like religions and stuff like that. The next is arts and culture. So mostly these will be where you can let your creativity run wild. And so if you like creating, if you would like to be artistic in any way, then those are the ones for you. And lastly, pretty self-explanatory, the sports department. You play sports.
So first up is the Social Development Department. It's the Slum Club. It's Chula's Club to the People, also known as the Slum Club, is a volunteering community that provides educational opportunities for children in rural areas, whether it be academic knowledge or giving global perspectives through biannual camps during the semester breaks. You can follow them on Instagram or Facebook, as shown on the slides. Next, we'll be going to the Academics Department. Firstly, the iGen Club. The iGen Club is a club that uses language to create a positive impact on society. They host many events throughout the academic year, such as Pasa Asa, Joy Fest, or Please Off Mind Camp. All these opportunities are created to encourage self-development as well as learning more about the Thai lifestyle whilst giving back to the community. Next, the Chula Christian Club. It's run by 8 Chula students with the main purpose of sharing God's love with fellow students and welcomes everyone regardless of their beliefs. They meet up weekly in a cell group to catch up, engage in activities, and grow together to be the best versions of themselves. They have an upcoming event on the 13th called First Meet, First Love, so feel free to go and check it out and see what's going on. Next is the Catholic Club of Chula. It's open for members to join all year long, and they gather together for Mass and meeting, various holiday events, and you are able to become part of their Christmas chorus choir. Build lasting connections through this tight-knit community with the biennial events and spontaneous trips throughout the year. Next is the CU Muslim Club. Although there are no official procedures to become a member, Whether you're a follower or you're interested in learning about Islamism, you are welcome to join the Line group, which will keep you updated on praying areas, halal food spots, as well as Friday prayers. And lastly, the Buddha Dhamma Club of Chulalongkorn. They host meditation hour at CU Dhamma Center on Mondays and Wednesdays during 5 to 6 p.m. They also host meditation camps frequently and BDCU on-tour road trips around different provinces as an opportunity to make merits outside of Bangkok and learn more about Thai communities.
All right, so the next will be the Arts and Culture Department. Firstly, we have CU Band, right. So you can join this club full of talents if you are an avid player of instruments. They recruit members ranging from trombone players to violinists, guitarists, vocalists, anything. If you want to be performing, then this is where you join. Okay, so next up is CU Chorus. So similarly, this is for vocalists. So CU Chorus is an opportunity for you to be a part of like big ceremonies, like university-wide events. So they perform a lot there, so you can join them for that. Next is CU Dance Club. Various dance disciplines are practiced here. Hip-hop, jazz, K-pop covers, anything you can name, you can dance with them. Now, CU Photo Club. It is a big part of the machine that runs the activities in Chula. They capture those precious moments that you cherish so much as a Chula student. And every year, the club organizes a photography trip to a picturesque part of Thailand, and they compete in a photography contest. Next is, CU Movie Club. So whether you like watching films or you are interested in the craft, this club could be your calling. You can participate in on-site workshops and screenings or join their yearly filmmakers bootcamp to learn more about movie making. So the next three clubs are dedicated to Thailand's regional cultures. If you would like to learn more about Thai folk traditions deeper than what you could find in Bangkok, these are prime options for you. So this is CU, our southern home for the southern culture of Thailand. This is one of their traditional dances. Next is the Lana Chula Club, which is for the northern folk culture. Also, this is one of their traditional dances also. And a little fun fact, Lana is actually the name of the kingdom that ruled over the northern part of Thailand in the olden times. So there you go. And lastly is CU Isan Club for the northeastern part of Thailand's culture. Okay, so now the next three clubs are, so for a more general interest in a traditional Thai culture could be explored in these clubs. So this is the CU Thai Classical Music Club. Then the Dance and Drama Club. Then for those of you who are interested in Muay Thai, the martial arts. And then a bonus for martial arts lover, we also have the Aikido Club. Yes.
Okay, so lastly, we're on to the sports department, and here's where we try to run through it a bit fast. We've got a lot of sports clubs, so please get your phones or notes ready because we're gonna try and speed through this. Firstly, the golf club. You can follow them on Instagram, CU Golf Club, and all of the contact information, you can just contact them and find out how you can become a member. Next is the tennis club. You can contact them through the Line ID. Line is a very commonly used messaging app in Thailand, so I recommend that you download this application on your phones because most of communication occurs on this platform. So you can add KANUN 19640 online to register for the tennis club. Next is the Taekwondo Club. You can find them on Instagram. They've won a lot of medals as well, so...
They did, indeed.
Prestigious. Very
it
proud.
says qualified, but medals, I guess.
Next, we have rugby. You can contact them on Instagram or call them at this number. Make sure you have a SIM while you're here in Thailand. You might need it for emergencies.
Yeah.
Next is esports. You can contact them through Instagram or Facebook. Next is archery. This is a relatively new club in Chulalongkorn, and you can contact them through Instagram. I would like to say that this is relatively new, and from what I've seen, you are required to book a session in advance to becoming a member. But again, you have to go do your own research, contact them. Next is the Jiu-Jitsu Club. You can find them on Instagram or Facebook. They also won a lot of medals, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they went to Abu Dhabi. Next is the Rowing Club, and you can find them on Instagram right here. In that photo, that is the CU Sports Complex.
Yes, it is.
Which you can access with your student ID that you can find on either CU Next application or your actual card to gain access to these complexes. So yeah, you might find some sports clubs in there. You might see the rowing team in there. And then we have badminton, personally my favorite logo. Yeah, you can see you have a lot of stretching, great things. This is a really popular sport in Thailand, so you might want to try it out. And we also have the Sepak Takraw team on Instagram. We also have the athletics club, mainly run, it's great, Instagram. Sorry. And lastly for me is the boxing club. In the boxing club, they actually do hire professional trainers, so you can access these workshops without becoming a member. So keep posted on their Instagram.
Okay, now maybe the most physically demanding club of all, the Patong Club. So surprisingly, not surprisingly, well, it is pretty popular in Thailand, actually. It's really widely practiced. So you can find them on Instagram. Now, the Boxing Club. Oh, it's wrong way. Oopsie. Now, the Futsal Club. You can find them on Instagram also. A lot of running and on hard courts, I guess. Now, CU Volleyball, also on Instagram at CU_volleyball. Nice logo also, this one. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's great.
This is my favorite
This is
logo.
our personal favorites.
This is the swimming team. The swimming pool is also at the Chula Sport Complex. Maybe some of you guys have seen it or have visited it already. But yeah, find them on Instagram. Now the basketball team, all of you tall folks out there, find them on Instagram at Chula_volleyball. Oh, not basketball club, sorry. Softball. This is also pretty interesting because it's very up and coming. And they do a lot of trips to outside of Chula and also to other provinces.
Yes, and they also, they go to major universities to go play softball. And yeah, that's a great opportunity if you want to explore Thailand a bit.
Yes. Now, Thai fencing. This is something that a lot of Thai students will relate to you with because it's actually one of the mandatory sports that we had to do in high school. So if you're interested in learning more about Thai martial arts and also like maybe live vicariously through it a bit, then it could be your choice. You can find them on Instagram at Chula_Thai fencing. Now, this is fencing. So international fencing, also at the sports complex, on Instagram at Chula_fencing. Now, the hockey team, not ice hockey.
Not ice hockey.
Not ice hockey.
Also an up-and-coming sport, actually.
Yes, it is. So you find them on Instagram, hockey, Chula. Now, shooting. Now, the shooting, so you can find them actually on the side of Chula Stadium. That's where they shoot. This is not coming out well. Anyway, so they have a range, an indoor range actually next to the stadium. I have peeked in there a bit. It looks very interesting. If you want to have some fun shooting stuff up, then yeah. Now, this, the bodybuilding club. You can contact this person on Instagram at kittitle.jk. If you are a gym rat, if you're into that, then yes. Okay, now CU Dance Sport. This is also pretty popular in Thailand.
Yes, it's very, I want to say, interesting.
It definitely is interesting, but indeed it is. Well, we actually had a couple of students joining them last year, and they had a great time. So it's a lot of ballroom dancing, cha-cha, real smooth slide, that stuff. Now handball, if you want to have sticky hands, find them at handball Chulalongkorn on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for the sports, yes.
So hopefully you want to join our vibrant and very athletic community.
Yes.
But before we leave, a little bit of a promo moment. Last but not least, allow me to introduce ISA, International Student Affairs. We are both from ISA ourselves.
Yes.
And it is a student-run organization under Chula's student government. We host various activities for you all to interact with both amongst yourselves and the local Chula students. We will answer any and all questions you may have about Chula, so feel free to direct them at us. But we also, we host many events, and you might be wondering about one of the events called Chatitude. It is a discussion-based event that is hosted on various topics, and we host them quite frequently throughout the year. We have last year we had art therapy.
Yes, we did.
It was amazing.
Yes,
I loved it.
And a lot of
personally.
people brought their art home with them also. They loved it, yes.
It was great. And we also have more serious topics such as a discussion we had on toxic femininity and masculinity. So check out our Instagram, ISA Chulalongkorn, you can find it down here. And, we'll keep you updated. But for now, please.
Okay, now so maybe you have seen me and one of my friends out there just walking around begging you to fill out this application form. So if you have not, then it'll be really nice if you do, because this will help us scale the events and also tailor our events to your interests. So if you had not, then it'll be really nice if you do. I'll keep it up for 15 more seconds, actually. 15, 14, 13, 12. What's next? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now, next is the WhatsApp group. So if you hadn't joined, then this is our WhatsApp group where you can direct all your messages and all your concerns, questions in there, and our team will try our hardest to help answer them all as well as we can. So if you had not, then here's the WhatsApp group QR code. And also don't forget to follow us at isa.chulalongkorn on Instagram. And please join our events because we have such fun, vibrant personalities such as ourselves.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So honestly, there are lots of clubs that the ISA have mentioned already, and I'm sure the upcoming semester they will appear on a big screen and also a lot of clubs. So we're really waiting to see you all. Before moving on, we have to say goodbye to our viewer on the Facebook Live because the next session is specially hosted for on-site only.
Only for on-site.
So a lot of you might have wondered if you come to Chulalongkorn University, where to eat, where to play, where to rest. So I am quite sure that the next session will be your right answer.
Not only is